Welcome, mortals, to the Devil Podcast, where egos get burned hotter than molten NATO missiles. Tonight, we've got the US's finest comb-over, Donald Trump, and the Netherlands' unaging Prime Minister, Mark Rutte. Trump, you just gave Europe a 2027 deadline to grow a spine. Mark, are your Dutch clogs ready to carry that weight? Or are you just spinning windmills?
Clogs? Europe needs to pay their fair share, or I'm out. America first, Europe maybe second, maybe third. I make deals, not excuses.
Donald, if your hair is America first, Europe is officially last. Seriously, how does NATO survive a comb-over that aggressive?
Ooh, and we're off to a fiery start. I love it when hair and cheese collide.
Mark, you've been in office forever. I thought your job title was cheese maturer. Honestly, Europe could collapse and no one would notice.
Donald, you call NATO allies freeloaders, but your hair alone is a national security threat. I'm surprised Russia hasn't surrendered just to avoid seeing it.
And that, my friends, is how you turn a security briefing into a hair and dairy roast battle.
Your windmills won't save you from Russian tanks, Mark. At least I have America's tanks, and my fantastic hair, by the way.
Better a windmill than a reality TV hairstyle running foreign policy. Honestly, Donald, the only thing more unstable than your NATO promises is your spray tan.
Europe, by 2027, you either step up or I step back. Simple, build your own defense, or America ghosts the alliance. Big, beautiful, strong ghosting.
Ah yes, the great negotiator. Threatening Europe is like telling a toddler to eat broccoli while waving a nuclear bomb. Subtle.
Imagine NATO in 2027. Europeans sweating, Trump tweeting, and everyone wondering if Article 5 is now Article 5% GDP. Classic.
Mark, your country spends what, 1.5% on defense? By 2027, you better hit 5%, or I'm sending golf balls instead of missiles.
Donald, your golf balls could take down more people than your foreign policy. At least they go further than your NATO promises.
And let's not forget, by 2027, Europe has to survive gas-quaking earthquakes in Groningen and 30,000 angry ex-welfare benefit families, thanks to your Toeslagen affair, Mark. Real inspiring, isn't it? Mark, you ran the Netherlands for years, and your greatest hits include betraying families with the childcare benefits scandal, shaking up Groningen with gas drilling, and somehow surviving every crisis like Teflon Rutte. More like Rust-on Rutte, leaving the country trembling.
That's rich coming from you, Donald. You make decisions by coin flip, but at least Americans get popcorn, not debt letters.
Oh, Donnie, don't think you're clean. You run NATO like a reality show auction. I'll pay. I won't pay. I'll leave. I'll stay. You're the guy who turns global defense into prime-time entertainment. And we all know your favorite pastime. Napping mid-crisis.
Hey, a man's got to rest if he's making America great again, and I tweet better after a nap. It's very strategic.
Better strategic than your sleep-deprived tweets that destabilize the world economy before breakfast.
Shots fired, and they're self-roasting like popcorn over a blowtorch. Love it.
You think Europe can defend itself? Your army couldn't scare a rabbit. Maybe you should recruit tulips. They're more intimidating.
Better tulips than Trump's tweets. At least the tulips don't cause international crises daily.
By 2027, if Europe doesn't pay, I'll replace NATO with Mar-a-Lago security. Beachfront missiles included.
Perfect. Meanwhile, Europe will form a new alliance. Cheese. Combined high-energy European security. Sorry, Donald. No U.S. flavor in this one.
And there you have it. NATO 2027. A war of tweets, cheese, comb-overs, and scandal-laden leaders. Who needs diplomacy when you have insults this spicy?
Honestly, I could run NATO better from a golf cart.
And I could run Europe better with a cheese slicer. Your move, Donald.
Remember, folks, on the Devil Podcast, we burn egos, not people. Unless Trump starts tweeting about it, then all bets are off. Tune in next week when we ask Putin to mediate, or just make more memes.
Move, every glance feels like magic. I get lost when you're near, automatic. Heart racing and I just let it happen. Never want this to end, it's a habit. I can't get you out my mind. Playing tricks with time.